Shelves were full of chemicals, wires, magnets, and small science machines. An idea formed in his mind. Aliens may have advanced technology, but they don't know our school, he said quietly. The students quickly started preparing traps. One group mixed harmless chemicals that created thick white smoke. Another group used magnets and metal tools to disturb the alien scanners. Someone turned on loud electrical machines to create strange signals and noises. Soon the entire hallway filled with smoke and confusing sounds. When the aliens walked in, their glowing eyes flickered. Their devices began malfunctioning. Unknown signal. Error. Error. One alien voice echoed. From the shadows, students rolled lab carts and knocked over metal trays. Clang, clang, clang. The loud noise bounced across the empty school. The aliens became confused. Their sensors could not understand what was happening. For the first time since the invasion began, humans were fighting back. But suddenly, one alien slowly turned its head toward the lab door. Its glowing eyes locked onto the students, and a deep, terrifying voice growled. Humans could detect it. The door handle began to move. Part 7 will become even more intense. I prefer this response. ChatGPT. Response 2. Part 6, humans fight back. The school was silent, but not helpless. Inside the dark science lab, a small group of students and teachers gathered around a table, covered with lab equipment. Beakers, batteries, wires, magnets, and chemical bottles were scattered everywhere. Outside in the corridor, heavy alien footsteps echoed slowly. Thump, thump, thump. Everyone froze. One brave teacher whispered, aliens may be stronger, but humans are smarter. A student quickly connected wires to a small battery and metal coil from the physics lab. Another student mixed harmless chemicals that produced thick white smoke. Ready? The teacher asked quietly. The alien footsteps came closer. Suddenly, boom! A loud flash exploded from the lab door as a bright spark shot across the hallway. At the same time, thick smoke filled the corridor. The alien outside screeched in confusion. Its glowing eyes flickered as the strange human devices disrupted its sensors. The smoke blocked its vision and the sudden electricity interfered with its strange technology. From the classrooms, students began their plan. Some rolled metal carts down the hallway. Others smashed lockers to create loud echoes. The entire school turned into a maze of noise, sparks, and smoke. The aliens were no longer hunting. They were confused. One alien tried to scan the hallway again, but the magnetic field from the lab equipment scrambled its signals. Inside the lab, the brave student clenched his fists. Humans don't give up, he whispered. For the first time since the invasion began, the aliens were not in control anymore. And somewhere above the school, inside the alien ship, a commander slowly began to realize something terrifying. Humans were starting to fight back. Part 7, the alien commander arrives. Alien commander school में enter होता है और humans की resistance देखकर shock हो जाता है. HFY story in English horror and suspense. The corridors of the school were eerily silent. Dust floated in the shafts of moonlight, and the faint hum of broken lights added to the tense atmosphere. Students and teachers huddled in classrooms, peeking through doors, hearts pounding. Suddenly, the ground vibrated. A deep, resonant thrum echoed through the walls. The main entrance doors creaked open, and a figure unlike any other stepped in. Towering, armored, and exuding an aura of authority, the alien commander had arrived. His eyes glowed with a piercing, unnatural light, scanning the school like it was a fragile artifact. For a moment, even the bravest humans froze. They had seen aliens before, but never one of such command. Yet something about the scene made the commander pause. Around him, traps set by students, simple yet ingenious, interfered with his sensors. Smoke mirrors, and even chemical reactions from the science lab confused his vision and instruments. The commander's shock grew as he witnessed the humans' resistance. They weren't hiding in fear. They were fighting with intellect, courage, and unity. Every hallway presented a new obstacle, every classroom a new strategy. He had expected submission, terror, compliance. Instead, he faced something unprecedented. Humans refusing to yield, even against an alien force far superior in strength and technology. A flicker of doubt crossed the commander's face. Could these fragile creatures actually challenge his species? Could their determination and courage outweigh his advanced weaponry? The alien commander realized for the first time that underestimating humans was a fatal mistake, and in that realization a storm of tension filled the air. the calm, before a confrontation that could determine the fate of both species.